Well, gloves are off between two of America's most powerful men, multi-billion-dollar businessman Elon Musk and U.S. President Donald Trump. To try to perhaps make sense of all of this, we're going to also now be joined by SABC News International editor Sophie Mokoena. Sophie, good evening and thank you for your time. We're obviously seeing two big, rich and powerful individuals battling it out on social media. Some questioning whether this was inevitable. Tell us a little bit more about the exchanges unfolding, but also just the implications at large. What's Washington saying?
Well, this tension didn't start today. Perhaps it has reached a climax. But the truth of the matter is that it didn't start today. For those who were at the White House when the South African delegation was at the White House, can tell you that the body language of Elon Musk was quite telling in terms of the anger and the frustration. And it had nothing to do with South Africa. It had to do with the relationship between the two as it relates to what President Trump has been doing in terms of signing these executive orders, the tariffs, and now this tax cut and expenditure bill that became a real cause of this tension, because Elon Musk didn't agree with that. You know that when he was appointed to lead those, the intention was to cut the expenditure, and therefore he is saying the bill before the Congress doesn't speak to that. But others are saying when you read the content of the bill, it is going to affect his business, the electric cars business. And President Trump has since made it public a few minutes ago in terms of what could have been the real issue here. And on the other hand, now Elon Musk has gone on a rampage, trying to really hit hard on President Trump. And now President Trump threatening to stop the support for Elon Musk businesses, and Elon Musk threatening to stop the project that he is currently implementing in the United States of America in relation to the space project. And therefore the tension has escalated. It has even become so personal, and I think it is going to be a very long night. President Trump is having a meeting with officials from the police. Normally you'd find a situation where media is allowed to pose questions, but this time around the media was not even allowed to pose questions. They were only allowed to pose questions earlier on when he met with the delegation from Germany, and where he indicated that Elon is angry and he doesn't understand because Elon knew about this bill, and immediately Elon posted that he is lying, and therefore you can see the war has really escalated, the war of words, and I can't see Elon Musk pulling back. I think up to early hours of the morning, our time, we will continue to see those posts from Elon Musk, because he did the same yesterday. Up to early hours of the morning, our time, he was posting, and now again tonight he's doing the same. And I think for to people in Oval Office who were there, we were told that behind the scenes it was clear that President Trump had enough of Elon Musk even asking President Ramaphosa to take him to South Africa. So it would have been a joke at that time, or it looked like a joke at that time to the delegation, but it looks like something was simmering.
Well, Sophie, thank you for speaking to that, because many people are obviously questioning what next, right? The response from the Republicans in relation to this bill, particularly when finance and rhetoric additions from Musk has obviously taken center stage these past few months since Trump has come into the office, his business dealings as well. But the other question about the response from the Democrats as well, anything on that front?
Well, we've seen some few members of the Congress from the Democrats, including the social media platform of the Democrats, really supporting what Elon Musk is saying, because clearly this is assisting the Democrats, particularly for next year when U.S. is going to elections again to elect those members of the Congress, because this can be an opportunity for the Democrats to have a majority in the Congress. And when they have a majority in the Congress, they are powerful in the Senate, then we can see Donald Trump being impeached. You'd recall that he's a felon. And now, just now, Elon Musk supported somebody who was saying Donald Trump must be impeached. So you can see it's a serious problem now. And secondly, he posted earlier on, Elon Musk, that America must have a new political party with young people who are neither Democrats or Republicans, a new path for the U.S. And you must go and check at that post. It's already way above 12 million views. So it's gaining traction, and people are saying, come, let's, you are support, give resources, let there be a party. So it's going to divide the Republicans who are with Elon Musk, and on the other hand, you have this confusion now, and the Democrats are going to use this opportunity or this moment or this standoff to weigh in and expose President Trump, because we know that President Trump has a lot to answer. He's got lots of issues. And I think this is a moment for Democrats to really use this opportunity as a campaigning tool for next year. And they've been doing well with elections that we are seeing, almost like your by-elections in South Africa. The Democrats are doing very well. It looks like the Americans are pushing back. And therefore, I think it is a serious problem. A few minutes ago, before we spoke, the very same Elon Musk was saying the tariffs are going to lead to a situation where there's going to be a recession in America. When a powerful, most wealthiest person, number one richest person in the world, make such utterances, you can imagine what's happening in the market. But secondly, his own businesses, Tesla, was tumbling this afternoon because of the tension now. So you can see that I don't know who will be able to mediate between Trump and Elon Musk. I don't think anyone in the United States of America will be able to mediate. Mediation can come from outside America, in either the Middle East, including on the continent, or perhaps President Vladimir Putin. I think right now, because Elon Musk has got a good relationship with President Putin, and I think you need now an external person to mediate between the two, because you're talking about the most richest man in the world and also the most powerful president in the world.
Yeah. Well, Sophie, obviously, even utterances in relation to the genocide, Trump tweeting that there is no white genocide in South Africa. So that spat continues. The Democrats, the Republicans are about to find out. The world, in fact, watching with bated breath as these spats continue. Thank you for your time at the Sawa and Fun Packing. As you mentioned, is a developing story, so we will continue to monitor it as the day progresses. But we were just joined by SABC News International Editor Sophie Mokoena.